Hello everyone, it's Novabug here, and I've grown a tash. Look, as you can see. Actually, it's not. It's me here. Look, it is there. As other people have been suggesting, it hasn't been licked off by cats or blown off in the wind. It's actually attached to my face, but it's unfortunately this colour, so you can't see it. Today, a driver at work said to me, "Oh, you shaved your tash off." But she was looking at me in the wrong light. Honestly, that is what she said. And I said, "Very funny. There it is." "Oh yeah, there it is. Put your glasses on, love." Right.
Chris, you should have dyed it, especially
I
for this stream.
I was thinking a bit of Just for Men on it. Would that, a little bit of regain, maybe? I'm not sure.
I'll die
Uh,
on this.
yeah, well, don't get me started on you, because that's just. This is a masterclass in hair growth on the face here. But this is for comparison basis only. Everyone that's joined and watching me and my esteemed colleagues, Harry Yak and Kev Elsden.
Hello.
Well, hello.
Harry?
Hello. Thank you for joining us tonight for my Movabug's Movember. I didn't come up with that name, by the way. That was the PR company that came up with that.
You could have taken credit.
I could have taken credit. I didn't. This is Bugs Movember, and we're coming to the end of November now. And unfortunately, I haven't got the funds that I wanted, but to donate to these charities, because these are really worthwhile charities that the Movember cause do. Just to fill you in on about them, they started way back in 2004, I believe, or 2003, and it was all started on the conversation between two blokes talking about their facial hair, and they thought, what could they do to benefit men's health by talking about facial hair? And that's where it all came from. So it started back then. Now it's a global thing. Every November it becomes Movember for men to attempt to grow a moustache, and it has to be a moustache. It can't be a beard. So Kev, you're out, mate.
I did it last year anyway.
So you shaved your beard off, did you?
No, I just crept the beard a bit.
You broke the rules, man.
I had the beard already.
The rules say you have to start the beginning of the month clean shaven, which is very easy for me because I just blow a hairdryer and it comes off, and then you grow a moustache, and it has to be a moustache in any style you wish. So anyway, getting back to what I was saying about the charities they do, they talk about men's health, they support men's health. This is what it's all about. A lot of times men's health goes ignored. We all talk about primary illnesses that plague the world, such as HIV and stuff. I'm not going to get too dark, but it does go missed sometimes. And prostate cancer and testicular cancer are two serious things with men's health that every bloke should always check your nuts. Always make sure. Not that I don't need to say that to a lot of men, because most men do that anyway, every 5 minutes or something. But that's done something they really do support. They've made over £346 million to date over the last several years. They've funded over 800 programs in 21 different countries. So they're a really worthwhile cause. And that's why I'm doing it, just to put my little bit towards that charity. And please look at the title bar. Well, I think have you taken it away, Harry? The board.
Yeah, it's back now.
It's back now.
Want
Yes.
your page up? I'll get your page up. Oh.
Please do.
1 second.
You see, he's messing around.
I shall get it up momentarily.
It is, yeah. Sorry, I'll put that one on him, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. So if you can, it doesn't matter what it is. It could be 50p, it could be a pound, anything. And everything is welcome, everything is equal, it's brilliant. And there is an additional bonus to this as well, and I must extemporise this, if that's a word. I will keep this moustache, or grow it better, should I say, if I get to £100 by the end of November. There's me there. See, that's a bad light. But we do. Hang on. We've just had That's interesting because we've just had a donation.
And here it is. It's from Mr. Carl Watson. He says,
Hey!
well done, mate, on growing a tash and superb cars too. Much love, Woodland37.
Top man, Carl. I'm going to mention the donators actually as well. We've got Gashead Steve Horton, Aidan Watkins,
Aidan Watlams.
Aidan Watlams. Yeah, he's changed his name there. What's he said there?
He
Every
said,
little bit helps, right? Too bad you're not manly enough to grow a real moustache, though. Haha, love you really. Well, they say this is why we have Kev on to provide an example of what a real moustache should look like.
I've already trimmed this month. I got sick of it covering my mouth.
It's siphoning all your food away. Where's it gone?
No, I was just switching over to Kev's moustache. His fantastic, lustrous moustache.
Oh, you should have seen the one I had when I started the channel. I used to come up here and all sorts. I used to like put wax in it and then do like me videos like that when I first started.
Goodness me, that's a proper mo bro. Oh yes. What else we got? Gashead says, I want to see my boy turn into a man. Thank you very much, Gashead. Other donations are from Matthew Graham. Instead of 5 cans of beer, I'll give you this for your wonderful cause. Cause. Well, you know, let's not beat around the bush about a letter. And top stuff. Oh, Mr. JL76 Gamer John Latimer. He wished he could donate more. It doesn't matter, John. It's brilliant, whatever it is. I want to see that.
He could have donated more, but the executioner stole his booty.
Yes, he locked his booty away.
I say we've got to go and hunt down the executioner and steal all the booty back, and then we can get 500 quid or something like that, and we can blast through your target for tonight. What do we have currently?
We currently have £50, so we're actually halfway there, which is really good. So yep, and one I've got to say this: absolutely amazing donation from everybody's favourite nutball, Patty. £15 from Patty. No comment, but she doesn't need to say a comment because it's all in the smile with her.
So what's £15 in the United States then?
I have no clue. Is that about
probably 28 quid or something?
In dollars?
Yes.
$28.
Like
Something like that, yeah.
That's
I'm always
quite a lot.
and stuff like that anyway.
Could buy a game for that.
She could buy a book. She could buy a book or a movie or something.
Could buy some book tokens.
Oh, book tokens for Christmas. There's a stereotypical present.
What did you give, £15 or $15?
£15, so whatever that works out to dollars is, you know, for her. But anyway, all the donations have been brilliant so far. So thank you very much. Okay, none of it's for me. It's to make me look stupid in front of you, but you know, I'm good at doing that anyway. So, you know, have you seen my channel?
Sound like Marlon King.
Oh, I know.
I'm a footballer, don't you know?
I am, but I'm not really. I can't kick a ball. Well, I can kick certain balls, but not ones on pitches. But anyway, that's the sort of thing I was sort of going for. Not the nose, or the tongue.
Okay, guys. So we're going to keep checking in on Mr. Movabug's Movember page all evening to see how high we can get these numbers. Currently, he is ranked 24,844th in the United Kingdom. So let's see how high we can get that. Do you think we can get that up into the 20,000s?
I don't know how much it jumps by, honestly. From when I first started it, I was actually like 100 and something, but that was like really, really like right at the beginning. So we need to, yeah. But the most important thing is, remember, if it gets to £100 or beyond, this stays on my face. It will piss off my missus big time. Trust me. She does not like facial hair. She really doesn't. When I had a, yeah. Sorry, mate.
It was the opposite when I shaved like 2.5 months ago. Like,
I know. Yeah, you said.
I got rid of all of it, and it was just like, nah.
Yeah, you told me that. Yeah, you told me that. Your missus is the opposite. Yeah, but yeah, she's not. I had a couple of years ago. I had a goatee, and she detested it. She was like, "No, I'm not kissing you. We're not doing this and other stuff." So yeah, it kind of went out the window. So to gain some sort of, you know, sex life back, I shaved it off. So there we go.
Hey, I've got a joke for you. Why did the bald man stick his head out of the window?
Go on.
To get some fresh hair!
Hey!
Hey! And just like that, our viewer count has shut down. So I think we should go straight to the comments to rectify this. We've had a comment from Retro and Lim who says, Yalg! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark. I have no idea what he could be referring to at all.
Not at all. Not at all. Are we going into Arnie territory here? Arnie doesn't have a tash. Has he ever had a tash?
Yes, he must have. I'll try and find a picture of Arnie with a stash.
I'm trying to think of a film. Is he done with the tash?
I don't have films, but I know last year he grew a tash for like 2 months and it was beastie.
Was it when he was a politician still?
No, when he was like finished, he was just riding around Europe on like a bike for like 2 weeks.
Oh.
Really? Arnold did that?
I follow him on Facebook and you normally get like good like stuff about him all the time.
He has in-depth conversations with Arnie, does Kev?
No,
Does he say, "Oh"?
No, he automatically turns into a smooth, suave, smooth star, like Burt Reynolds. Hi. And then when he takes the moustache off again, hello there, I'm some comical Australian.
He'd look better with the moustache. The Predator would have run a mile. Look at that. I'm not going anywhere near that.
Incidentally, it's not a real moustache, it's a stick-on.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. As if you didn't know, as if you couldn't tell.
No, I kind of sort of guessed. Yeah, mine may be invisible, but that's certainly fake. Yes.
I've got to say, yours is miles better than Arnold's.
Because it's actually there. I can pull bits of it out and it hurts, so I know it's there. You know, like when you pinch yourself when you think you're dreaming. To make sure that I know it's still there, I pull bits. Oh yeah, it's definitely there. You know. I tell you what, it would have been a big mistake if he'd have worn that moustache in a Kindergarten Cop. It would have been a major, mate. Oh.
It's not a tumor. Ow! Speaking of caterpillar.
It's been a casting slip-up. Good old Arnie. No, yes. You can't. I tell you what, you can't. If you come talking to celebrity tashes, one of the ones I always think of is Burt Reynolds. Well, not you, Burp, if you're watching, which he probably isn't, but Burt Reynolds. That is the tash of tashes because it goes with the car, doesn't it? Matches the car. How do you get a tash to match a car? He does. Don't know how he does it. And a red shirt.
Well, it was one of them famous 80s type of styles, and it always matched the guy.
It
so
did, didn't it?
The bandit with the tash.
It's that grin. It's that grin. There you go. You see, look at this. See, he pulls that tash. He pulls that tash off brilliantly.
Just like Arnold and his fake moustache. Ow, ow.
He's got dark hair though. See, if you have dark hair, that's, you're always going to get a nice one. Oh,
I'm gonna dye this.
I'm going to have to.
That's actually a spot of road rage there. He's giving the V sign to a passing motorist.
Yeah, on the other side of the road. I see, fuck you. And he's so cool, he does it without looking.
He'd have a slight Scouse accent as well.
Would he?
Just like Burt Reynolds.
Oh, right, okay. So like a hybrid.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, the Burt stash. Burp, do you have a moustache currently? I don't know. I can't remember. I have not seen his videos in a while. Burp.
Well, okay, Retro and Lim guys, who has tashes at the moment? Include the beers, not including Kev, because we know he's already here. Dave does, doesn't he?
Harry Yak has an all-over tash.
I know you do. You're an animal though, so do you count? Because you're going to all-over tash all 24/7 all year.
That's right. Every month is Movember for the Yak.
Yes.
Because I'm always mowing the lawn, you see. I'm sorry. It's for charity. We've got to throw in the bad jokes.
Yes, like telethons.
Yeah, that's it.
Telethons, comic relief. There you go. Fucking hell. Terrible jokes.
We need to get Lenny Henley on here, don't we?
He had a great tash when he grew one, didn't he? It was like thin. You remember that?
Let's
Remember on
have a
the Premier Inn adverts? He grew a goatee, but he had a nice. Is it a thin tash? I'm sure it was.
I'm sure it was kind of thick, actually.
Was it? Was it? I can't remember. Didn't he shave it like thin? I might be completely wrong. I probably am.
Well, I have a picture here.
Didn't he have like one of them shows where there used to be like loads of different characters?
Like the Fast Show.
He was in Three of a Kind in the 80s. And there he is!
Oh, that's a proper...
that.
That's a proper Afro beard there, isn't it? That's full on. It's going grey. The man's going grey.
That's what Don French does to you.
Are they still together? Didn't they split
I
up?
have no idea, but he's still suffering.
he's suffering from the gags.
Yeah, of course. Jeez, imagine a comedian and a comedian getting married. How bad that must be. Oh dear.
Comic tashes. Comic tashes.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. Exchanging comic tashes as well. And terrible puns over the kitchen table.
Comic tash. There you go. That's a good one. Basil 40. Now he's got borderline someone else, hasn't he? You could say it was borderline a certain dictator.
The war. Don't mention the war.
I know. I didn't go down that road. I didn't say the name. So we can't be pulled up for Godwin's law.
I think we already have been.
Oh no.
I think we've been taken down once for Godwin's law.
Oh, done for Godwin's law. Dear.
Every stream.
There you go. Here's a laugh anyway. What a show.
I've always wondered, if you have a big thick moustache, does it impair your speaking? So you go... I
don't know, Kev?
Nah. It's a bell. Gets on your tits though. When like the other week I had like down here and it was like just always getting in my mouth, so I had to like. So that's.
Did you say gets on your? Did you say gets on your tits or gets on your teeth? Because it must be long if it gets on your tits. That's a long handlebar. My God.
I pretty much went in like in my mouth and I was just like nah.
Oh. Is it like Mr. Twit?
I've had it way longer as well though, but I used to do it to the side.
Have you ever had that thing where it's like Mr. Twit and you've got like bits of cornflakes stuck in it from like 2 weeks ago?
Nah.
Mr. Twit, is he from the Twits?
Yeah, the Mr. Twit. Yeah, he's got a crazy one. He's got a full beard as well.
Yes.
Yes, that's right, yeah. But he used to get like food stuck in it and stuff from like 3 weeks ago and eat it.
Was there ever a film of the Twits?
I don't know. I never saw it, if it was.
Yeah, it was called The Osbournes, and it was called The I mean, let's continue with this stream.
Yeah, very good.
Brilliant. Okay, so, Nova, we have something special lined up, or do we, Mr. Retro Master Mindless himself?
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
I'm nervous about this. Go on.
Do you want to introduce it?
No, you go ahead. Go ahead.
Well, okay.
This is a role reversal.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is indeed a role reversal. Movabug has never actually had the chance to partake in Retro Master Mindless because he's always the host. However, tonight, we're going to put him in the Retro Master Mindless hot seat. I have some questions for him, and we are going to see how well he does. So, Mova, are you confident?
Yeah. I think I've done a lot of reading, a lot of research when I'm writing the questions, and I'm dropping my pen now. That's nervous. Look at the nerves. The nerves are here. No, I am confident about half of this because I know how general knowledge goes. It's a complete shot in the dark. So, but I'm confident about the second half, which I'm not going to reveal because that's up to the host to reveal.
Yes, indeed. We will not reveal what Mova's specialist subject is, but you may be able to guess it. Don't put it in the comments because it might give it away. Give it away now. So,
Nice.
for one night only, I am Harry Magnuson,
Oh no.
and I present to you Retro Master Mindless with Nova in the hot seat. Cue the sound effects. Hold on a minute. We need to get these up, don't we?
Yeah.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. If you're watching this on repeat, then please don't leave your comments because we cannot answer them live. However, I think we should just get on with this because he is dying a horrible death here, just getting more and more nervous. So,
Yeah.
Are you ready, Mr. Nova?
Yeah. Yes, I am. Yes, I definitely am ready for being trounced by my own show. Yes, go for it.
Okay, so before I kick off with the questions, I should say that this is for money.
Yeah.
For every question that you get correct, we, as in Mr. Retro and Lim himself, will donate £1 to the Movabug kitty.
Ooh.
There are 30 questions in total. Let's see how many he can get through in aid of charity. The first round is general video game knowledge. So, I think we should go. Your time starts now.
Yeah.
Nova, the TurboGrafx 16 console was released in the US in 1989. What was the launch title?
Blazing something.
Blazing Saddles? No.
Blazing lasers.
I thought it was
No.
Kids Summit.
Bonks Adventure.
No, one more guess.
No.
Quick.
Shit. Fuck.
Kids Summit, innit?
Kid Icarus.
No.
Shit. Pass.
Okay, number 2. In the UK, what was the last ever Mega Drive video game released?
Oh. Pass. No.
Probably like a
No,
FIFA
no.
or something.
Okay. The GX4000 has 3-channel stereo.
Yeah.
What was the chip called that provided this?
AY.
Correct.
Yeah,
It's the
yeah.
AY389, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. 12, yeah.
Which actor played Guile in Street Fighter the movie?
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Correct. Which console sold the most units out of the SNES, the Mega Drive, and the Atari 2600?
The Atari 2600.
No, unfortunately, it was the
SNES.
SNES. Oh, 53 seconds left. In 1998, which planned Sony PlayStation game was pulled by its publishers EA as they did not want to publish a senselessly violent video game?
Manhunt. Mortal Kombat.
No.
Resident Evil.
No.
I don't know. Pass.
Okay. What was the name of the actress that played Kelly in the FMV video game Night Trap?
No clue. Pass.
What is the contra code for the NES?
The what call for the NES? Sorry.
The Konami code, the contra code.
Up, down, left, right. AB.
No. Go on,
shit.
I'll give it to you because it's for
Yeah.
charity. The classic PC game Doom was ported onto which console first?
Super Nintendo.
No.
Jaguar.
4 seconds.
The Jaguar.
No.
Oh fuck it.
Okay.
PlayStation.
No, unfortunately.
It's 64.
And your time is up. Novabug, in that round, you scored 3.
Oh my
Well done.
God. Shit.
So that is a massive £3 to the Movabug kitty. Well done, sir. Well done indeed.
Oh, what was the PC Engine one?
Okay, you passed on. How many, I don't know, but I'll give you the answers. The TurboGrafx 16 console released in the US in 1989. The launch title was something called Keith Courage.
Keith Courage. I thought it was Kid Courage or something.
Yes, I
Why do
don't
I
even
think
know
it
what that is.
Why do I
Steve,
think it was Blazing Lasers? Because Blazing Lasers was packaged with it a lot of the time.
You're thinking of Blazing Saddles, like I said. In the UK, what was the last ever Mega Drive game released? The answer was... Care to guess, Kev?
I reckon some FIFA type of game.
It's what, sorry?
Was it Sonic Knuckles?
It's a football game.
FIFA 98.
Yes, FIFA Road to the World Cup 1998.
Oh!
I couldn't guess the thing, but I guess it would have been like a football game, like even like on the PS2 not long ago was FIFA.
I just thought that because FIFA 98 is actually exclusive to the Mega Drive.
Never mind. Doesn't matter. Which
Okay,
console
right.
sold the most units? The answer was SNES with 49.1 million. The Mega Drive got 40 million. Excuse me. With the Atari 2600 selling 30 million worldwide.
The thing is, I take a stewards with that question, and I'll tell you why. I do not pose multiple choice questions on my show.
Oh, well, I think on that basis we should give you that answer.
Thank you. Thank
Your
you.
score to 4. So that's now £4 with the steward's inquiry. Which
Good,
is
thank you.
Very, very quickly there.
Thank you very much.
So yes, in 1998, which planned Sony PlayStation game was pulled by its publishers EA as they did not want to publish a senselessly violent video game?
Is it Carmageddon?
No,
No. Okay, go on then.
it was Thrill Kill.
Thrill Kill?
I
Never
wish I
heard
could
of
have given some clues, but I couldn't.
Never heard of it. What was it released on in the end? Saturn?
I'm not sure if it ever was.
Ah, okay.
Ah,
Never heard of that.
Don't
There
know.
you go.
Sounds like a 3DO type of game.
No.
I'm going to break the rules here, and I'm going to say that if you can answer this next question, no, I'm going to
Okay.
add another £1 to the kitty, and it
Okay.
is. What was the name of the actress that played Kelly in the FMV video game Net Trap?
Okay, if you just give me 2
No,
seconds.
no,
to think
right, no,
about it.
right. Ancient philosopher.
Honestly, I don't know. Honestly, don't
Ancient philosopher, and it's something you eat chips off of.
know. A plate.
Play-Doh.
A plate, something.
Play-Doh.
Yes.
Plate.
But
Yeah.
go on. What did you say there,
Go on.
Chris? What is it?
Plato.
Yes.
Plato.
There's an extra £1 to the kitty.
Who the fuck? I don't know. I ain't got a clue.
You were correct. It was Dana Plato.
Dana Plato. Good for her. Well done, love. You starred in a fantastically legendary bad game.
And finally, the classic PC game Doom was ported onto which console first?
I said loads there. I said the PlayStation. I said the N64. I said the Jaguar, the SNES.
And it was none of those.
Console. A
Yes.
console.
Was it-
Am I,
was it the-
is it an 8-bit console?
32-bit.
A 32-bit console.
Or it might have been 64, actually.
Saturn.
It's the Sega 32X.
The 32. Oh, of course it bloody was. Shit. Yes. Yeah, of course it was. The 32.
14th of November 1994.
Trust me to get caught out by an obscure system.
Unfortunate. So, that was quite a fruitful reading of the answers there, because you've gone from £3 to a massive £5. Well, there you go. You've 0 point something to your money. I don't know.
Excellent.
Hey, well done.
Lovely.
66% of your money.
Yes.
Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on
Superb.
that.
I'm not going to argue.
I'm not a mathematician. So, haha, well done. And should we go to the comments before we go to the second
Go on
round?
then. Let's have a brief respite.
Yeah, just give you a breather, because that was hectic, wasn't it? Jeez, I know what it feels like to present this show now.
Oh, it's so good. And now I know what it's like for the guests. Wow.
Aidan Watkins says, enjoying so far, lads. Keep up the good work. Also, Mr. Bug, Sega or Nintendo, and why is it Sega?
Well, listen. That's another thing. I was going to do. I was going to invite people to ask questions. I'm sorry, Aidan. Nintendo. It's Nintendo for me.
Oh, dear.
I know. I've always been a Nintendo person. But that's not to say that I don't like Sega. I think the Mega Drive's cracking. It really is. And I played extensively on Master System when I was a kid, but it wasn't my Master System; it was someone else's. But yeah, it's been since the Super Nintendo. It's been Nintendo. Sorry.
Oh well, never mind. You can always convince him on a later stream.
I'm sure he'll be able to convince me.
Woodland37 says, F me, is Kev Captain Birdseye?
He's the eye patch.
I ain't got any bloody eye patch, but I wouldn't mind.
I'll get the executioner back in. Ooh, Pirate masterclass from the executioner.
Engelbert III says, Burt Reynolds is the Hollywood moustache.
Oh yes.
And Colo CPC guessed that answer as Thrill Kill. It was the PS1 game and was leaked.
Oh, well done, Colo. Well done. I have no idea, not a clue. So there you go. But now I know. Like I said, now I know how my guests feel when I'm coming up with these clever questions, thinking, oh, they'll probably get this, and they're going, what the fuck is that cunt talking about? Excuse my language.
Well, I don't think you're going to get the answers to these next questions because they are very specialist indeed. Nova.
Yeah.
I hope you're ready for this. Because
Well, I did request this, so I've either dug my own hole or you'll. We'll go on then. Just go for it.
I think you'll do fantastically well for one reason or other. The kitty currently stands for tonight at a whopping £5. So let's see how high we can get that with Movabug's specialist subject. It is the little round egg with boxing gloves, aka the Dizmaster himself,
Yay!
Dizzy. And Movabug,
Yeah.
don't forget, for every question you get correct, you earn £1 for the kitty.
I'm
So,
not forgetting it.
your time starts. Now, Codemasters released a 2-in-1 combo for the Sega Mega Drive. Fantastic Dizzy, and what was the other title?
Dizzy the Adventurer.
No, it wasn't a Dizzy title.
Oh! That's not a Dizzy question. Pass.
Okay, on the Sega Master System, a Dizzy collection was released. What was it called?
A fantastic collection of Dizzy. Something like that. Excellent collection of Dizzy.
Correct!
Yeah.
In 2012, the Oliver twins ran a Kickstarter for a new Dizzy game called Dizzy Returns.
Yeah.
Out of the £325,000 target, how much does it raise to the nearest 10,000?
300. It was about half. I think it was about half. What was the title again? 300.
Dizzy Returns.
No. What was the total amount? 300 and target.
325,000.
325,000. They got about 175.
Do you want to pass?
Pass.
What was the name of Dizzy and Daisy's dog?
Pass. Fuck off.
Danny was Dizzy's nephew from a
Danny.
neighbouring village.
Danny was Dizzy's nephew in Into Magic Land.
Correct. Yes.
Yeah.
What year was Spellbound Dizzy released?
91.
Correct. The re-releases of 1990 game Quick Snacks had to be respelled as Quick Snacks with an X. Oh, sorry, with a C. Which company held the trademark?
Big Red. No, pass. Don't know what you're talking about.
You can't get better than it.
Oh, Quick Fit.
What was the name of the troll in Dizzy
What?
Correct. Dizzy carries around a golden staff with what carved on top of it?
An amulet. Oh, that's a
bird.
It's a bird. Yeah, it's an eagle.
Correct. What was Grand Dizzy's favourite food?
Oh, it's spinach.
Do you want to pass?
Pass.
What was the name? I've started, so finished. That's the end of your time. What was the name of the pirate in Fantastic Dizzy?
Blackheart.
That is indeed correct. So, in that round, Mr. Novabug,
Yeah.
did quite well. So, I must ask, what do people usually get in the specialist subject round? Scores-wise.
They normally would get around about 8, 7.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you, you've got
That's
7.
an average.
I'll
Oh,
tell you
7.
You've got 7. However, I'm aware that I screwed up on 1 or 2 of the questions there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to read out the next question in line, and I'm going to give you as much time as you like for it.
Okay. All
So,
right.
here it is. This counts. Steve, if you're watching, this does count. What was the first full-price Dizzy game rather than budget?
Ooh.
It cost £9.99.
Well, it's either Fantastic Dizzy or it's either Crystal Kingdom Dizzy.
It is indeed Crystal Kingdom Dizzy.
Yes!
There you go. You've got your total up to 8 there, which brings your total for the night to 13.
That's alright. I can live with that.
13 big fat smackers are going straight to your Movabug kitty. Well done.
You know what I'm going to do as well? While I'm listening. You know what? I'm going to check where that puts me in my own table. It puts me on level with Woodland.
Hey! Well done, Woodland. Does that mean you go through to the final, Chris?
No, he's well down the list. No, that puts me well down the list. No, I'm way below Chris. Chris with his massive 22. You got 15 questions right on bloody World of Warcraft. You can't match that.
Well, to be honest, Chris, these were very hard questions, and I think they were written as such, and I have no idea why. This is the problems of having the person who's going to donate the money write the questions, you see.
Oh, he wrote the question. Oh,
he did indeed. But we can go through the ones that you didn't get, or that you passed on. Yes?
Yeah, please, yeah.
Codemasters released a 2-in-1 combo for the Sega Mega Drive, Fantastic Dizzy, and what was the other title?
Well, I see. I'm going to raise the stewards with this one as well. I don't think that's a Dizzy question because it's not specifically about a Dizzy game.
Well, okay, because it's for charity. If you can answer it right now, without looking on Google or Wikipedia.
I'm not looking on Google or Wikipedia. No, I don't know it. I honestly don't. I have no clue.
I'll give you another 20 seconds, and let's see. What was the... Remember Icicles? What was the name of the mascot for that?
Oh, goodness me. What was his name? The little astronaut guy. Little astronaut kid.
That's right.
I don't know. Rice Boy. I haven't got a fucking clue.
I never had any answers for it.
What's the Rice Boy? No idea. No idea. Hang on. Fuck. Oh, you're...
Can you remember?
No.
The Ricicles mascot.
The Bicycles mascot.
Kev, if Kev can guess it, if anybody out there in the stream can guess it, I'll add the pound to the kitty.
I want to get this, but I don't know what it fucking is. Honestly, don't. Oh, spin on.
Okay, if somebody in the live stream can answer that, we'll add an extra pound.
Okay. Oh, sorry, everyone.
That's okay. You've done fantastically well there. So.
See, this is Aiden. Going back to what Aiden said about the Nintendo Mega Drive and the Nintendo Sega. This is why I'm Nintendo, because my knowledge on Sega is not great. It's really not great. I know bits and pieces, but no, things like that would shit. Pissed off. Anyway, carry on.
Okay, so there were numerous questions that we didn't get round to. So I think for a bit of fun.
What about the pet? What's the pet?
Oh yeah, sorry, we didn't complete these questions.
Is it Poggy?
Yes, it's Poggy.
Ah, fuck it! Damn it!
Yeah. Also, the Oliver Twins Kickstarter, they wanted 325,000, but they only raised the nearest 10,000 what? It was.
It's quite low, wasn't it?
24,600.
Yeah, not much.
And 75. So I would have accepted probably 24,000, 25,000, anything near about.
Yeah. It was unfortunate that, and then a couple of months later, the bloody Blitz games went out of business, which was really bad.
Did you answer the question? What year was Spellbound Dizzy released? Correct.
Yeah, 91.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got the Quick Fit. You got Rockwart.
Yeah.
You got the Eagle, the carved eagle.
Yep.
What was Grand Dizzy's favourite food? Did you get that?
No, I said spinach, but I've forgotten.
It was cherry pie.
Cherry pie, right? Okay.
Okay.
Mentioned Prince of the Yoke Folk, I think.
We've got a few other questions here that we can have a bit of fun going through.
Yep, definitely.
Oh, by the way, yeah, Crystal Kingdom Dizzy, $9.99, the first full price Dizzy game. Well done on that one. I would have never got that.
So I thought you were going to say Fantastic Dizzy on the NES, because that was the bestseller in the States, and you could buy two versions of it as well. You could buy the standard version, and you could buy the Aladdin Deck Enhancer version.
Deck Enhancer?
Yeah, which was a failed add-on for the NES.
That sounds like something the Executioner would love. All hands on deck! Arr!
Aladdin!
Executioner, where are you tonight? We'd love to have you on the stream.
He's been quiet.
Yes.
Where is he? He's probably out at the pub. He goes to the pub on Friday nights.
Is it a Friday? Jeez, this week has gone by so quickly. Anyway, the answers to the questions that you did not get. Let's see if you can get them.
Yeah.
In 1991, the Oliver Twins left the development of Spellbound Dizzy to which software company?
Big Red.
That is indeed correct.
Yep.
I
also know the game that the last Oliver Twins developed game was Fantasy World Dizzy.
There's no question about that here. So.
Oh well, that's it was the third game in, and then Big Red took over from Magic Land Dizzy onwards.
We could have added another 20 pence to your total if we did. So, in Spellbound Dizzy, what was the name of the friendly wizard?
Theodore.
Yes, you even got more than what I've got on paper. It says Theo here.
Ah.
So well
Theodore
done.
the friendly wizard, yeah.
Guys, should we give him another quid for that?
Go on.
Yeah. Go on. It's not my money, it's Steve's.
Go on then. There you go.
That's a nice, that brings it up to a nice even £15, doesn't it?
14 so far.
Oh, okay, fine. Well, that's even enough.
But if somebody answers the question, what was the question again? It was, Codemasters released a 2-in-1 combo for the Sega Mega Drive, Fantastic Dizzy, and what other game? If you out there in the stream can answer that, then I'll add an extra £1 to Mr. Novabug's kitty, which currently stands for tonight at £14. We'll have to update on the overall total soon, but first, here's the last question in your specialist subject that we did not get round to.
Yep.
In Treasure Island, Dizzy, how many coins does the shopkeeper say that Dizzy needs to leave the island?
30.
That is indeed correct.
Yeah! Damn! The same thing happened to me. What happened to Ghost on the last show? The last, 4 questions I got.
Oh dear, I should have switched these round, shouldn't I?
I came up with this fucking show. It's my bloody... Oh,
right, so I have some good news. I have word from Mr. Retro and Lim himself that he is personally going to chuck in another £5, and he's going to round up the total that you have earned tonight on the Retro Mastermindless quiz. Providing that somebody can answer a question, it will be a total of £20.
Ooh.
The Movabug kitty.
Oh, wicked, Steve. And I've just had a revisor because the guest we have in here at the moment has just generously donated as well. Thank you, Kevin.
Who was Sean?
Was it? Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Sean.
Hey!
That's Kevin's missus. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. You're also very...
Said keep going.
that?
Keep the tash. I'll try, but my missus don't like it. I don't know why. Why am I shouting? I don't know why I'm shouting. I'm not shouting across the bleeding up north, am I? I'm just shouting at a microphone. Anyway,
fantastic. So, go on.
We've got £60 so far, grand total.
Yes, indeed. So, we shall try and get this up for you, and in the meantime, let's just have another look at a question that we've got here. Oh, Game Taff says, that's Aidan Watkins, he's having serious connection issues tonight on here, and he has a tash at the moment. Is it from Aidan?
He'll let us know.
Join the Tash Club, sir. As of course, I have an all-over tash, because I'm here.
Oh, yes. Not on your face either.
Oh! Guys, write in and tell us where Harry Yak has his stash.
Has a what?
I've forgotten where it is. Right, here we go. Chris, here's an update on how we're doing tonight. We currently have £60 total, and that's before the 20 quid that's going to be added by Steve.
Cool.
We've just had one donation from Sean Richardson, who says, "You suit the tash there, sir. Good on you for doing your bit for charity," from Kev, RGC, and Sean. So, and that has moved you up to 20,801st in the national ranking.
So I got him out.
It's like Monday Night Football tonight, isn't it? We've got all the stats in.
It's all coming in. So it's coming up, trumps. Well, I've just had word that we might be seeing the executioner later.
Oh, well, guys, tune in for that. It's going to be fan-flipping-tastic.
Apparently, he's on the bus. I don't know what he's a pirate. He should be on a ship, but he's on the bus, apparently.
He's being driven back from the desert island.
Yeah, see, by a bus. Not my bus, not the Nova bus, by the way.
No,
my
he
head.
might have hijacked the Nova bus, because he's like that.
Oh, no one hijacks the Nova bus.
Just,
Well, let's have a look at that. What is that, Kev? Little Lizzie.
Yeah, a dragon.
It's a dragon. Yeah, I thought it was. Yeah, because my sister had a couple of them. They're cool. He's got a tash. He's got a great tash.
Those things are always killing me in Skyrim.
What, dragons?
Yeah.
You should see how long it took me to kill a dragon on a Let's Play I did like a year ago. It killed it in like one hit.
I've never
I
played
did like
Skyrim.
max level the game though.
Oh dear. That's
Okay.
nice.
Right, so
Yeah.
that was a fantastic segment, I thought. And how did it feel to actually be in the hot seat for once?
Yeah, you know what? I thought that was a lot harder than I imagined it to be. I suppose that's kind of good because now I know what they feel like at the other end. I was disappointed with my performance, to be honest, especially in the general knowledge. I thought I'd get more than that, but there we go. Was there any extra general knowledge questions, or did we use them all up?
Well, there are 5 more questions, but I think I'm going to save them up for a little bit later in the stream because I have something cooking. So remind me about that later.
Okay.
And we shall revisit those questions when we've got some more guests in, perhaps.
Okay. It's a shame we don't have a special retro tash prepared for this.
It is, isn't it? Well, it's funny you should say that.
Oh, right, okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the return of Retro Tash. It's classic Retro Tash.
Yay!
Nice.
Oh my god, that picture is. We've now gone 18 certificate on us, ladies and gentlemen.
We've always been 18 certificate. We've been 21 certificate in the United States, officially.
Oh dear.
So
Remember
yes.
when I understood the my touch?
Whoa, he's very nice. How do you do that? When mine grows out, it just literally goes down, and it's still attached to my face anyway. So I can't. It's got no length on the side, so I just trim it off with the trimmer on the
Just
sides.
spin it.
I keep doing that. And you finally play with it a lot. The tash, that is, not. Oh, shit.
Yes!
There's a soundbite. Bollocks! Oh! Why have I get the feeling that is going to be lifted and planted all over a bleeding comedy trailer on Retro and Limb?
Because you mentioned it, that's why. You should have buried it.
Ah,
One
dear.
like that.
I thought Monkey Spaz is the good one at doing that, not me. So what we got in store for Trota, apparently.
Trota, yes. Retro Tash. This is classic Retro Tash. All your favourite Retro Tashes have returned. But can you remember what they were? So, let's go.
Enjoying the touch thing.
Yeah, get involved. Yeah, come on, let's have a look.
Okay, here is the first one.
Was that
Yeah.
is that Rolf Harris?
Yes, he's got it in one go. How did
I've
you
met the man.
get that?
I've met the man.
That for me.
I've met the man. He was literally sitting next to me a couple of months ago.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not going to tell you where I was and why I was there. But literally, he was sitting next to me. I didn't even recognise him. It was like, oh, by the way, he's there. I went, look next to me. Fucking hell, Rolf Harris is sitting next to me. Shit, I didn't even know he was there. You don't look around when you're in them kind of places.
Chris, we're moving into some very, very dodgy territory here. Perhaps even libelous.
No, it's true. It's a true account of what I was,
Because I have no doubt that many people in court said, well, I was just sitting there, and then Rolf Harris just came up on me out of nowhere.
I'll categorically state now, it is not a court. It was not a court.
Okay. It was...
Yeah, it's the place you go after court. It's the place they go after court.
Okay, so the next classic, Retro Tash.
That's Lawn Boy, isn't it?
Oh, you're too good at this.
Oh, you see, I noticed that duck face.
Oh, this is like Dolan, doesn't he?
He is pursing a bit there. He's pouting.
Also, he has no head. It's been chopped off.
Yeah,
It's being operated on by a mad scientist.
That's a great chroma key, Matt.
Yeah, somebody.
It's a floating face.
Let's have a look here. Do we have any Google effects we can add to this?
I'll try.
No, it doesn't work. The green
not
screen
gonna-
isn't working, unfortunately.
Yeah, no, it's too black, isn't it? Probably.
Oh, no, I don't know how to get that off. Well, but look, there's the desert island where you can be trapped with nothing to do. But what games would you take there with you?
I've taken bloody loads there already. Two
What
helpings.
games?
What did I take? Shit loads. I've forgotten. Dizzy. I took Dizzy, the first one. Secret of Mana. I think R-Type. Okay. What's that for?
I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't know.
I don't know at all. But I tell you what, the booty's missing. Where's the Desert Island Films? Come on, Gashead, sort it out.
Oh yes, indeed. I was supposed to appear on that, but I've been slacking off recently. So yes. Next, Retro Tash, if you please. Let's see. Here it is. Oh.
Ooh.
How
What's that, Kev?
the hell are you meant to tell that pixelated Tash?
I just see pixels. I can't see. What's it?
I see dead pixels.
It could be anything.
It pretty much is anything.
Oh my word! I have no idea. It could be like fucking shin hair or something.
You're getting very close.
Oh no! Is it a navel? Is it someone's Brazilian? Oh.
Yes. It's a Retro and Limb member.
Oh my goodness me! So it's a male member.
Yes.
Oh my god! Is it Scott?
Well, let's just look at the picture and see.
Why did I know it was going to be Scott superimposed onto someone else's body?
Oh, he loved that one. I do remember. All right, we'll just have one more Retro Tash.
It happens all too frequently with that man. I do feel sorry for him.
Ooh, I'll see if I can make it a difficult one. While it's Movember. Here it is. Oh, it looks like a UFO.
What?
I see the flying saucer type of thing, but
It's got a blatant like block paint edit thing in the middle.
I know. I think that gives away the fact that it may have been edited.
Oh my.
Here's a clue. I've got a big red one.
Zippy.
Nearly one of his friends.
George. Bungle.
Yes, it's Bungle the Boncy Burr or whatever they used to call him. There he is.
Yeah, we met Bungle though, didn't we?
Actually, he's not got the stash though.
He hasn't. No.
You met Bungle?
No, we all did. We all met Bungle at play. Didn't the geezer, the guy that was K9, he played Bungle as well, didn't he?
Oh really? I didn't know that.
I'm sure he did. Yeah, I'm sure he said he was in the suit in the first season or something.
Oh, jeez. Right, I'm going to try and get a picture up of the original Bungle. You will be creeped out. You will not be able to sleep for weeks. Oh, this isn't it, by the way.
He's a freaky man anyway. That's not me.
Just a picture of you.
Yeah. Yeah. You can see because the curtains are there. They match. You're not going to get the dance. Oh, don't put the dance up. Please don't.
No. Actually, no, you mention it.
Oh.
No, don't worry.
Nah, I'm only joking. You can if you want. It's all for good cause. Excuse me.
Okay, so, do we have anything else lined up next, or should we go to the comments?
Let's have a go at the comments. See what anyone else said. Steers made the donation, by the way.
Oh,
as
nice.
promised. Yeah.
This deserves a look at the leaderboard.
hey,
Hey, there it is. And now we shall refresh.
Shot up in the rankings.
Oh!
Ooh!
Look at that. 80 whopping pounds, and you are now 16,600.
1600. Oh, bloody wish.
Oh, we'll see if we can get you up there tonight. Here we go from Stephen Richards 6 minutes ago. As promised, well done, Chris.
Thank you, Steve.
So, as always tonight, whenever anybody donates, we're going to have the sound effects.
Money.
It's
a guess.
We
thought the same thing straight away.
Yeah, there you go. So, Moving on quite well. Let's see how far we can get that by the end of this stream, shall we? Yes. So,
Oh yes.
comments. Retro and Lim
What we got?
says, well done, Chris. So well done, Retro and Lim, for donating that money to us. Kit171 has responded to Engelbert III. He said Burt Reynolds is the original Hollywood moustache, and Kit171 said, nah, he's close, but Tom Selleck easily wins, so I think this deserves a picture.
Oh yes, of course. Magnum.
Pie?
He has a little comb to give it nice
Actually,
and neat.
actually looks quite similar to the Burt Meister.
Dun 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 dun. I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, none of us do, but here is a picture of Mr. Tom Selleck.
He's very young there.
Well, we don't want to be showing old pictures, do we? Because that's very unfortunate.
When he was older, he had he had more bush.
So did Burt Reynolds.
You see, with the trick with false moustaches is if you have a dead slug and you balance it on your tip of your nose as a brilliant disguise.
Oh
I
dear.
can't even do that because I've got a tash.
It'd stick on better.
You seen this?
Oh, yeah, I can't do that.
Let's
I
see if
can
I
do
can.
it, but when you got
I
a
used
tash,
to
you
be able
can't.
Yeah, I used to be able to do it, but I can't now.
I can't. Ooh,
Oh,
I
well,
cannot do it.
you can't. You've got hair all over your body.
If you
fact,
can, you
I had to
can.
put it underneath my mustache. It's literally there for it to work. On top.
Chris. Oh, he can do it. Well done.
Oh, bollocks.
No, he can't. He can. Oh, he's done it. He's done it. Kev's done it. Well done. Hooray!
Has to go underneath the mustache itself.
Is that cheating though?
Nah.
Shall we? I tell you what. Shall we talk about something that's doing, and it's not exactly Tash related. Actually, there's some good, decent Tashes in the films, I must admit. But the trailer for the new Star Wars film. What do you think? Did everyone see that?
I seen it before and I thought it was meh.
Yeah.
But I didn't like the lightsaber, but
Well, the Claymore
might be
lightsaber.
good, but you don't need that because obviously if they're going to be fighting, they're going to slide along and break it. But obviously they move quick enough.
Yeah, well, of course, if the wielder, if the Sith Lord's hand shifts up a bit, he chops his own fingers and thumb off, which ain't great. So, as everyone's going mental at the beginning, because it's the stormtrooper takes his helmet off, and it's
That's that lad from
what's his
the
name?
Attack
Yeah,
of the Block.
that's him. Yeah.
That was good. That.
Oh, they should all be clones. Who said that? Who said they should all be clones? They started off as clones, but since
Why
then.
does everyone think that he's a stormtrooper? Why can he not be like Han Solo in a costume?
Yeah, he could
That's
be.
what I first thought, to be honest.
Yeah, well, people just look at trailers and they immediately associate, oh, that's got to be a main character, and that's got to be a main character. It could be just an extra. Who knows?
Now that is, he was in the when I had all the sofas up against each other for reading the script.
Yeah.
I knew he was in it because I know I've got a bunch of like 20-odd-year-olds now in it.
I'm dubious of it. I'm dubious of it because I remember seeing the trailers to the first three, and only one of them turned out to be half good.
I love the Phantom Menace just for the fight alone. Have you ever seen the ending just edited together without any of the filler?
Yeah, the fight.
That's good. But then
Yeah.
you got the rest of the movie just a boy.
You've got to put up with Jake Lloyd moaning all the way through it. And then you got the sort of, I don't know what's going on in Attack of the Clones. I mean, it's coarse, it's damp, it gets everywhere. Oh, well done, Hayden. That's great acting there. Thank you. First class.
Better acting than me.
Yeah, but you're a yak. I mean, unless you're going to be the world's first Jedi, I'm a yak.
I am a Yaktor.
You couldn't hold the saber. You
Aw.
don't have hands.
I hold my saber on a daily basis, thank you.
Sure you do.
I reckon the movies will be alright, but I think because I've seen the other Star Trek movies and what they've been like lately, loads of nothing really happens in them. I thought.
Yeah. What are you with the first Star Trek movie, the first remake? Are you with it as being a reboot, or are you with it as being a sequel, but going in a different direction? A sequel. It's a different question, isn't it? Because it's sort of like the same, but it's going in a parallel universe, so it can be a reboot, but it also can be a sequel. Because they've got the original Spock in it. Yeah.
Because obviously it's not the prequel, so now they've got like anything they can think of again.
Yeah, so they can make the same sort of storylines, just in different parallel universe, as it were. What's this, Tash? Oh, it's ZZ Top.
Yes, indeed. This is suggested by Kitch171. He said, Frank Beard of ZZ Top has an epic tash.
Oh, hell that tash, man. Look at the beards.
Bright light city, gonna set my soul on fire.
You certainly can spot him, you know, in the band. You know,
Yeah.
who's that guy? He's the guy without the beard.
He's got beard, isn't he?
Well, the guy on the left there, his beard is semi-transparent.
Man, what's going on there?
That's been poorly photoshopped. They're not real beards.
That's
they
a
are
massive.
fake.
That's a massive
in the middle there.
neon jacket.
Surely those beards must get in the way when you play.
Shut up, dressed man.
What's that, Harry? Surely the beards must what?
Get in the way when you're playing guitar. And certain other things
No,
too.
they have it down so low, and they've got all the guitars on like a plate, and so they can do the spin stuff when they play.
They get tangled in the chords like
Bright light city, gonna. Okay, guess it's. He said.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I have a frog in my throat. No, he doesn't say that.
You must stop
Dave.
giving. There we go.
Late as always. How are we, Hurry Lipman?
Lipman,
Yeah, like Maureen Lipman.
like Maureen Lipman's illegitimate sprog or something.
Illegitimate frog.
I am. I'm still Gashead. I've still got the hair on me lip. It's still there, but the total's nearly there. We only got 20 more pounds to go, and my missus has to suffer this, Tash, for another month.
We're getting
Until
dangerously
Christmas
close.
We are.
And right on cue. Who else but the executioner should enter the call?
Or Peter Griffin.
Executioner!
Ahoy there!
Ahoy!
Harry?
Out lootings!
What have I missed?
Everything.
What do you think? What does the executioner think of my measly moustache?
Not a lot. He thinks not a lot. War.
The Cornish farmer!
That's for breaking character there.
Sorry, I was caught unaware. I wasn't expecting the executioner to be asked a question.
Oh, we have an interloper then, because we were expecting the executioner.
Yes, indeed. Get out!
What the hell is that?
That's a picture of you, the executioner.
The executioner is in the pub drinking grog.
Arr.
Arr.
What's that
That's
actually?
She had to.
Go on, Karen.
What?
So,
I was going to ask, Mr. Executioner, what's that behind you on the wall? In the picture here.
What? Wallpaper?
Hold on a sec. Well done. Well done.
Oh, I see. It looks like a PC engine stuck to the wall.
It's quite a blurry picture. I can't actually see what's behind me.
It's the execution air conditioner.
There.
Oh, hello. Oh, my camera's gone off. Fuck. Hang on.
Sorry, wrong sound effect.
So, Chris, have you done your Q&A?
Oh no, we have. Yes. I didn't fare very well. If we're going by table position, you beat me.
Well, Chris,
Yes.
it's funny you should bring this up because now the execution is here. We can go into the next part of Retro Master Mindless.
Oh,
Because this is something somewhat unannounced, but
this is a surprise. Hang on, what are
Yeah.
we doing here? Well, hello, you pulled me. This is a surprise. Hang on.
that's because I just made it up. Let's get the card back up again, just for a second. Because we do have some questions left over here. And this is an opportunity to add some more money to the kitty from Movabug. I am personally going to add £1 for every question that you get correct.
Oh, wow.
Which will be unanswered questions. So, we've got 5 of them, and this is open to everybody in the stream here. And you've got unlimited amount of time to guess. And basically, yes. So, shall we go? Guys,
Yes.
are you ready for this special charity edition of Master Mindless?
Oh,
And I've got to read all these questions as the executioner. No, I'm not really.
As Arnold. Read them as Arnold.
Arnold. Do you want me to read? Do you want me to present this as Arnold? Should I?
Yes.
Arnold presents Retro Master Mindless Classic.
Okay, here we go. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Charity Master Mindless with me, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Tonight with me on the couch, I have Movabug, aka Movabug, aka Chris. Hi.
Hi.
What happened to your camera? Are you
My camera's
back
wigging
now?
out. My camera's wigging out.
Welcome, and we also have the executioner. Hello.
Ahoy there. I better get the question right or you'll watch the flank.
Oh,
Arnold does not walk the plank. Arnold is a machine.
Oh,
And also, thank you, executioner. And also, tonight we have Kev, aka the Retro Game Crusader. Hello.
Alright.
Guten Tag, sir. Right. The guys in the chat tonight have the chance to earn some money for Chris's Movabug charity. For every question that you get correct. Harry Yak is going to donate 1 whole English pound to the kitty. Arnold has a sore throat. Sorry. Okay, here we go. There's no time limit on these questions here.
No.
So, anybody can answer the question. So, let's go. We have 5 questions in total.
Yes. Give me the questions. Get to
the questions. So here we go. Number 1. What was the first ever home video games console?
I know this.
Honestly,
That's
That's me,
correct.
the Magnavox Odyssey. Yes.
It was the Magnavox Odyssey. So here we are.
The executioner was going to say PlayStation 4.
Well, the executioner was wrong.
Execution has been in that time machine again.
He's trapped on an island with nothing to do, and also Arnold. So well done. That's an extra pound that Harry Yak has to donate. So here we go. Next. The video game Ration Attack was developed and published by which company?
Konami.
Was it?
It was indeed Konami, Chris. Well done. So that's £2. Here we go. I keep pressing the wrong button, sorry. Usually Harry Yak does this stream, so I'm not usually stepping in for him. But you're doing very well so far. You're doing very well so far. You've answered. I'm turning Scottish. Yeah. You've got 2 out of 2. Yeah. So next question. Here it is. Eyes down. Looking.
For Full House.
Yeah. That was a brilliant show. Yeah. Anyway, the video game character BC Kid was renamed to what for the TurboGrafx title?
VC Kid.
Yes, and you've already mentioned his name at some point in this stream.
Bonk.
Yes, it is indeed Bonk. And that is
Bonk's Adventure.
more money to the kitty. Buddy. Must be funny in an Arnold Terminator 5 world. Yeah.
Mo money, mo problems. Movember.
Yeah. So here we go. Next question. The classic 1982 football game known as Football Manager was designed by whom? His picture was on the cover.
We have the specialist.
Kevin, somebody, Kevin.
He's got the same second name as that golfer.
Kevin.
Woods. Kevin Woods.
No,
Kevin
Kevin
McElroy.
Els.
here's a clue. It's smart backwards.
Kevin. What?
Toms. What?
Yes, that's correct.
Toms.
More money! More money!
That
Here
was
we
pretty
go.
quick thinking.
And actually, looking at my questions here, we actually have 6 questions. So there's a chance to win £6, and not actually 5, and you're doing very well. As I said before the last question, you already have 4 out of 4. So let's move on to the 5th one. Solid Snake in Metal Gear Solid 2 uses an alias of Pliskin. What is the reference from?
Solid Snake uses a what? Sorry?
I shall reread this because I believe I am drunk. Solid Snake in Metal Gear Solid 2 uses an alias of Pliskin. What is this the reference from? Pliskin.
Escape from New York.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. It's from the
I was just
legendary
about to say.
Snake Plissken by Kurt Russell of the films Escape from New York and Escape from Los Angeles. He should have escaped from California because I'm going to hunt him down with my AR-15 and the laser stabbing whatever the heck it was out of that film. Anyway, move on to the next question because I'm going crazy here.
You are.
I know. This is what happens when you get old and star in films with stupid names. Misspelled Genesis. Anyway.
And jingle all the way. That's
Ow.
very. Yeah, jingle bells.
Legal
I
Bell.
love that movie.
That's my favorite ever Arnold film. Yes, I only ever watch Arnold films. I have them all on DVD and I watch them endlessly from morning till night while I work out.
Do you
What's
listen to
your-
Arnie tribute bands as well?
Yes, indeed, the Arnold Schwarzeneggers and the Arnolds. And that's what
Which
they
own
call
films?
I promise.
Listen to Arnold Corpse.
Arnold Core, yes. Anyway, here's the final question to make it £6. What is the name of the guy, the character in the video game Chucky Egg?
Oh, God.
What?
Didn't Woodland say this, Chucky?
Yes. The name of the character in the video game Chucky Egg.
It's not Chucky,
Chuck
is it?
Norris.
Sorry?
Chuck Norris.
What?
Chucky the Chucky Norris. No, you're incorrect.
Ah, dear. No.
I'll give you a clue. He was hosting this stream earlier before I took over.
His name's Chris?
What are you talking about?
Harry.
That's his name, but what?
Harry Yak.
Yes, we'll give you that because we're feeling generous and I pressed the wrong button again. It was indeed Henhouse Harry Yak.
Henhouse Harry, yes.
That's what it says on the piece of paper. Right. Now, you have earned £6, but here we go. You can gamble it all. Gamble it all. You have £6, but you can earn £10. A whole 10 English pounds. If you answer this simple question.
Go on,
Hold on, Chris, you've had a right good day. I think you should take the money.
Here it is.
Oh,
Do you want to gamble or do you want to keep your £6?
He said it's a simple question.
Yes, it's very simple.
I am, yeah, go for it.
Yes.
Oh.
I mean,
You've got to help me now, you've got to help me.
I'll try.
okay, here it is. The gamble question for the 1,000 English pennies.
Doesn't sound like the Count from Sesame Street.
Anyway, shut up. Stop taking the mickey out of me. I'll come around your house with my AR-15. Anyway, here we go. Here's the question. How much has Chris Weatherly earned from Movember on his page as of this moment? Wow.
Yeah, is this a
100
trick question?
£100.
not including what I have just put into the kitty.
80 pounds so far.
Oh. Chris, you are correct.
Yay!
Chris, you have successfully won the grand prize of £10 from that bloke Harry-Ack, who's a stingy bastard. He should give more money.
No,
If
he's not.
it were me,
Fantastic.
I'd give £10,000, but I don't know what pounds are. I come from Austria. I only know what Deutschmarks and dollars are. Pfennigs, that was it. Oh well.
You know what?
Anyway,
Pounds are weights to you. Pounds are in
Pounds.
weights.
And that
more
equals to
pounds.
1,000 pieces of 8.
Excuse you, that. Shut up. Anyway, I'm gonna let Harold Yak take over because I'm going crazy and I need to get back to my adult movie-a-thon now. Good night.
Good night. Good night, Arnold. Thank you very much.
Arnie. Thank you.
Right, so thank you very much, Mr. Arnold. I hope you haven't been gambling away my money again.
We got £10 out of you.
Oh, right, okay. I shall go and donate that right now. Can you
hope
pay by
that-
PayPal?
I hope that's okay. Yeah, I think you can. Yeah, I think you can.
Okay.
I think you can pay by everything, PayPal, everything now, can't you? People rule, as the advert says. You know, what's that got to do with paying money? I'm not sure. There we go. Anyway, £90. This is brilliant. Really good. It's like a proper telethon.
10 more pounds, people, come on.
10 more, and this stays on my face until Christmas Eve. And you get the very upset missus as well. And remember, she's pregnant at the moment as well, so she's doubly upset. Oh, dear. What's next? What can we do next?
I'm just
He's got-
donating, so you will take over for a second, and I'll get this money in your account as soon as possible.
So, Chris, I missed the questions and answers, did I?
Yeah, he gave me 15 dizzy questions. I think I got 7. But I have a stewards on a couple, which I won. He made the fatal flaw of giving me a multiple choice question, and as you know, John, I do not pose multiple choice questions on Retro Mastermind lists.
Do not. No, you do not. You do let us go 2002, 2003, 2004, but you don't
Yeah, I
us
do let you do that, but that's entirely up to the guest. So.
Yeah.
Totally. By the way, I never asked you. Were you thrilled to make the semi-finals?
Yeah, thank you. I actually thought you weren't going to let me in because you kept saying all along, "Oh, you're below snob," but my argument was always we're always in the same points. So
No, I figured it's not fair to have a separate playoff between you two, so we'll just extend the semis instead of 2 episodes of 3. We'll have 1 episode of 3 and 1 episode of 4. That's how we're going to play it.
And I can tell you one thing: that's a long time since I've had a semi.
Oh, well, there you go. Well, shh. Is that the excuse to speak for you? You should lay off the drink.
Not at all.
Not at all.
When are we doing the semi-finals?
Once I've written the questions, probably because of the ridiculous project I've given myself for this month.
Yeah.
Probably in January now, because this thing's taken a lot of time up now. I wish I'd never asked it, but no, it's really good. We're having a great response. 4 entrants so far.
Of which I am one.
You are one, yes, and I got a girl as well to done it. Got a girl done it already. So that's a first for me.
Before you asked that, I also asked people to
What do you
show
want
an interest in doing a Family Guy sing-along for Christmas, but nobody answered my call.
No, yeah, we talked about that, didn't we? And I came up with a couple of lines for it.
Yeah. So if
It's
anybody out
very-
there wants to join a Family Guy Christmas sing-along, let me know.
I'm not sure whether everybody's into Family Guy. I think maybe that's it. I'm not sure.
You don't have to be a Family Guy fan, it's just a Christmas.
Salad and garlic.
What's that, Kev?
I'm just ordering food at the minute.
Oh, you can order me some while you're at it. I've had fish and chips. That's what I didn't. No, I had chips and sausage and batter.
Ooh, that sounds nice.
It was.
Not had my dinner yet.
You're not having dinner yet. What are you going to have?
We're
This-
having 2
Breast.
chicken wraps at the minute.
It's Master Chef. It's Master Mindless to Master Chef and Master Tash. Not much. Anyway, also famous Tashes. My word, a few. Who can think of one? Come on, John. Think of a famous Tash that we haven't mentioned so far.
Blakey.
Who? Oh, don't. Oh, fucking hell! Fell into that
What
one.
about
didn't I?
Graham Souness?
Graham Souness.
Yes.
Yes. And when our Harry comes back, he can get the images up because I'm no good with images. But
Hulk
Graham
Hogan.
Souness.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
good.
having some problems donating, so just give me 1 second.
I like the
It's
story.
Black Friday. Bloody Black Friday showing, just slowing everything up today. It's pissing me off, to be honest. You can't get on half the websites because Black Friday, everyone's fighting over half-price TVs. Seriously, what's going on there?
Yeah, I've actually been trying to pay a bill online and it won't let me on. This area is not working. Please phone this
Yeah.
number.
There's so many websites are not working because everyone's bargain hunting. But it's like the way I figured, it's like most of the time, most of the year now, in this economic climate we live in, there's always a sale somewhere or an offer somewhere, isn't there?
It's just people going mad. I mean, get a life.
It's promotional. That's all it is. It's the same thing I've never got when people queue up for like first plays on games and iPods and that kind of thing. And I don't get that. I was like, why are you Why? Just wait. There'll be loads of stock available.
Everyone loves to be the first sometimes, and it's like, I've got the money, I'm gonna go grab it. Oh, you just
Yeah, I
have
know,
to.
but it still doesn't make sense. Why?
People
I
queued
mean,
up. People
Webs
queued up
from
to
like loads of Tesco's and stuff on Facebook.
yeah. Queuing outside Apple Store and things like that. It's like, why?
Yeah.
Ooh.
People queued outside Game last year for the PlayStation 4, and I got mine delivered in the morning time. No hassle.
That's exactly what my brother did. That is exactly what he pre-ordered it,
Yeah.
and the day of release, it turned up on the doorstep. No fucking around, no waiting on. There it was. Job done. That's the future. But people haven't grasped the future yet. It's online.
People are stupid.
No, a person is clever, but people are stupid. That's the way I go for it. It's the old Men in Black saying. What Tommy Lee says. Is it Tommy Lee? Something like that.
Possibly.
Alright. See, Arnold, he's donated. Yeah. Ignore the name there. That was actually Harry Yak that donated.
Oh, that's some weird guy. Yeah, I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is. This is some guy. Anyway, there you go. Arnold has paid the money in. So £10 has gone in, and you can 90.
Brilliant.
For a national ranking of 16,629. Wow.
All it
What
takes.
would I do for the next £10?
All it takes now is for two people just to put £5 in, and that's it. Target reached, and everyone's happy. It's fantastic. It's been brilliant if that happens. Really will. So I want people to suggest things. If someone donates £5, doesn't matter who it is. Someone donates £5 right now. I'll redo the dance. Live.
Is that the YMCA one?
Yeah, I'll redo the dance live if someone puts £5 in right now. So there you go.
There it is. There's the address if you want to donate. It's mobro.co/Novabug, and yes, indeed, that is the address. It's not a mistype of .co.uk or .com. That's the address.
Yeah.
So there you go. Did you like Arnold's taking over of the show there?
I think Arnold is he's a legend.
You did a very good job indeed.
We've been listening to Kev and his missus ordering food. We're getting hungry
Yeah,
as well.
right.
I'm hungry. I'm just a font of Arnold quotes.
Yes,
I'm
you are. Yes.
I'm a walking soundboard.
Could you do the Kev? Could you do the Novabug logo in the beads? Is that possible? Do you think?
In the what?
In the beads.
Could
Or is
do.
it too,
Might
or is
be
it too,
hard.
or because it's a cartoon? Is it too? Is it because it's not pixel art? Is it too complicated? Or
I'd have to have a look.
yeah, you don't have to. I'm just saying it'd be fun to see it, wouldn't it? If it was possible. But
Do
if
it.
it's too
Do it for charity, man.
much,
We can't get out of the Arnold mold now.
no, you're in. Yeah,
Did
go
you
on.
see the one I did for Monkey Spice ages ago?
Yeah,
I seen that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really nice. Yeah.
You see it sometimes behind them now, and it's like light switch or something.
Surprised he's not sold it yet.
You
What
are?
what was that? Was that
Surprised he's
the
not sold it.
was that the mushroom? Was that the mushroom? Was it the mushroom?
I made him. What was it? Bit my kid or something.
Aye. Bit my kid or something.
It was something I didn't know what it was.
How
I
easy
saw-
is it?
I
Go
saw
on.
Ken. I saw Ken. I saw when you did Ken. I remember that. That was cool.
I did a Majora's Mask, and the other day I just sent one off to Australia.
Right. And
How
you did the DeLorean as well, didn't you?
You what?
You did the DeLorean for Dave, didn't you?
That was like hard because when I get most of the clips, I see them like as you would, and then it was just like, can you do a DeLorean from the back? And I was like, not the side where or the front. It was like the back, and I was like, oh, I gotta figure this out.
Yeah, because you can see the number plate, can't you? The out of time number plate.
I had to find the clip of the game itself, screenshot that, and then I had to stick it in Photoshop to see the pixel density, and it took like I think like 3 days.
Really? Do you do it pixel by pixel? What's the resolution?
I don't know. It went pretty big, but it wasn't as big as some of the others I've did now. But it was at least 2 boards and a bit, like.
How big are the boards?
Kind of big. 4 by 4 inches. At least about 20 beads upwards, isn't it? Kind of crazy when you start getting into them properly, like. I could not do them for a living, it's too hard.
Does it ever, when you go to stick it together, does it ever like not stick? Then you peel it off and it all falls apart. That'd be gutting.
It happened with the Majora's Mask. Some of the board, like the nubs on the board, like melted, and I couldn't do now, so I had to literally take it off, put in what I needed, and then hope the fucking god it was gonna work, and it did.
Oh my god, it sounds so time consuming. I don't think I would have the patience for it.
I do it over a few days. Like sometimes I do like maybe like an hour's worth, or sometimes you just get into it. The next one you'll see, I did that in one sitting, and that was crazy.
Okay, any clues what it is, or is that hush hush at the moment?
Not really. It took 6 boards, and it was probably one of the most 90s cartoons / games ever.
90s, say.
Yeah. It would only work in the 90s. It wouldn't work in this day and age.
That's glad. I'm glad you should say 90 because we're still at £90. There's a tenuous link.
Right. What can we do for £5? What can we offer to do for £5 or £10?
Oh, I said I'd do the dance. I'd do the dance. For £5, I'd do the dance.
If somebody donates 10, will you do the dance twice?
I'll do the dance and I'll do the Gangnam Style dance.
Oh,
For £10.
Oh, that's worth the money. That's worth the money.
well, twice the money.
I don't care. Fuck it.
He's going out on a limb tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, only 10 more pounds and he's there.
Yeah,
We've
That's
done
all
it.
we need. That's all we
Please
need.
donate to Nova in Need.
No,
Well,
it's not for me.
thanks.
It's men's health.
So what would you like to do next? Would you like to see, for example, a bit of gameplay? A bit of game?
What we got?
Ooh, right. Well, just give me 1 second. We can set this up. Do-do-do.
Have a commentary on something. You got some crappy FMV. Sorry, I shaved earlier and I actually managed to give myself cuts all under here, which is something that people that don't shave have to worry about.
Oh, you should have seen my face after I shaved like 2 months ago. But I cut most of it with the scissors, and then a razor. I couldn't even hack none of the I
You
was
get
like,
bloody Black and Decker on it.
oh, I was blotchy as well. I hated it.
Yeah, that's the problem. When it gets low, this is the first time because this is when it's growing in, when it hasn't grown for a while. I've got like loads of irritation under the nose. What the? Is it Pitfall?
That is Frogs and Flies
Frogs and flies.
on the Atari. There you go.
Whee!
How's the resolution?
Yes, it's just perfect, just like the Atari 2600. What is the game on that? What's the idea there then?
Well, basically, you just
eat the flies. Yeah.
and you're fighting against the Grey Frog, which is like Grey Fox from Metal Gear Solid, and it slowly gets darker, and you've got to eat more flies than the other bloke. That's your sole goal in life as a frog, to eat more flies and get fatter than the other frog.
Does it jump automatically?
No, you've got to control using the left.
You've got to control the jump.
You control the jump and the spittage of the tongue.
Oh, the tongue. I can see the tongue. Yeah. Oh, 6 versus 8.
Come on.
Come on. Oh, 8 all.
What we should do is, if I win this, we should donate more money or something.
Come on, you
Come on,
Reds.
Red Frog! Yes!
Yay!
Is it a frog or is it a dragon? That's the question.
It could be a toad.
It's slowly getting darker.
There's another tenuous connection to a video game.
See, what I love about this game, it's Atari, it's such low resolution and blocky, but you can still tell what's going on. You can tell that these are frogs and that's a monster in the background and you're jumping around near some space invaders, and there's Arnold's toupee at the bottom. So, yeah.
And the blocks are clearly flies.
Yeah, exactly.
Lego brick flies.
It's 12-all, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, who's going to win? Come on, Team Movabug. Come on.
Oh, come on. Oh, he's missed that one.
Oh, come back. No, he's going to lose it.
No, he's on the other side. Oh,
14 points. 14 points. We're going to win it, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, 16, 12.
Yes.
Come on.
Come on, time is running out. It's getting near night time now. Oh, we're running low. Come on.
It's like a predator come out and have them when they're in the dark. Oh.
I've noticed that the enemy frog, he spits at exactly the same time as you do. So you've got to time it so that he doesn't accidentally eat them. And we're getting lag, ladies and gentlemen.
18, 12.
Oh, he's just got 2 points back. Oh. It's almost as if...
Oh, no one's getting close.
Oh. The live stream rests on this. Come on. Come on, Red Frog.
This is tight now. Reds versus
Oh,
Greys.
it's 18.
18 all.
We need the power of Arnold.
Oh, it's 20. Just edge ahead.
Near the end, it's getting darker. You're getting
22.
faster. Oh. If
Well,
obviously...
that effect of sun going down is amazing.
You can also stay where you are. So there you go. We could just leave it like that until the end. There we go. Light up a cigarette. There, I'm leading. I think it actually...
Seriously, doesn't like he's only jump when you jump.
Yeah, he does.
So he's basically just mirroring you. How is it ever going to beat you?
It's the greatest two-player game of all time. The answer is he's never going to beat me because I am Harry Yank, the king of games. It's just me playing the game excellently so you can see how it is done.
King of the Atari.
King of Atari, I love that. I'm going to put that on my main channel.
King of Atari. Betty, I've got an Atari t-shirt on actually at the moment.
Well, I'm hoping that when I beat the Grey Frog, who has now turned maroon, that we'll have had that £10 we needed to take us to our threshold.
Oh, I hope so.
And there it is! Red Frog wins. Congratulations, Team Movabug. You
Am I dancing yet?
Hey!
Let's see if I'm dancing yet. I am! It looks like I am! Oh my word!
Yay!
Oh.
It's Colo.
Oh, thank you very much, Colo. Thank you.
Congratulations.
What's he donated?
£10.
Oh, that
well
means
done.
we've reached our goal.
We have reached our goal. Thank you, Colo. Thank you, everyone. This has
That
been
means you need
brilliant.
to do your dance and the gangster
Oh,
style dance.
do I have to put the song on? Because when we get copyright hit, I put the song on.
Yeah, just do it. Come on.
I like to think it's our session there of frogs and flies that has taken us over the threshold. Let's see. It's an anonymous donation there. So we know who it was from, though. £100. There it is.
Woo.
Oh, Michael Jackson in the background.
It comes up as anonymous on your side, but my side I can see who it is, you see. So, sorry for opening you up there, Colo, but it doesn't matter because you deserve the recognition for that.
Yeah.
Fully deserve it.
Yeah,
He
good
posted
man.
it anyway, didn't he, in the comments? Well, thank you very much, Colo. You're a star. You've taken us to our goal. And what have we earned so far tonight in total?
Oh, we've gone from £45 all the way up to 100. So that's been brilliant. That's £55 in an hour and 40 minutes. Unbelievable.
Brilliant.
Absolutely brilliant. This is fantastic. So I'm actually really chuffed. Really, really chuffed. Brilliant. It looks like the missus ain't going to be chuffed because it looks like I'm keeping this until Christmas Eve now. Where I will do a bonus thing. I think I'll shave it off live. How about that? Shall we shave it off live? On Christmas? or at least I'll record it.
Oh, Nova?
Yeah.
You have to do your dance.
I'm trying to avoid that. Oh, crap in hell. Right, let me get the music. Let me get the music on the phone at least, because then you won't be able to hear it. Because I can't dance to nothing, because that would just be even worse.
You want me to play it?
We could sing.
That's alright.
I'll get the bass.
You get the bass. I'm totally addicted to bass.
No, bass. No. How low can you go? Not as low as Arnold with Terminator 5. Okay, I'll stop doing the Terminator 5 jokes.
Yes. Same course where he's not doing it as well. So's a cat.
Go terrorize them enough. There's a blur.
It's fun to avoid copyright strikes by talking over songs.
YM fair usage.
Different thing for young men to enjoy. You can hang out with Arnold S. You can over. He got £100. He got
That's it. That'll do.
Well done. I don't care. I don't care if we get a copyright strike. Who cares? We've raised so much money for charity tonight.
Brilliant. It was worth it.
No, definitely.
It's I've got to get fit because I'm completely out of breath after that. So I really do have to start swimming and running again. But anyway, thank you, Tash. Thank you, Tash. Brilliant. Well happy. Thank you, everyone. As I wipe the sweat on my brow. Carry on, Harry. You take it.
Okay, Colo CPC says cheers. Yay! I hope you enjoyed that. We all did. He also says, I just noticed there is a new Star Wars movie teaser out on Machinima.
Another one? Ah.
It's a teaser of a teaser of a trailer of a teaser of a trailer.
Not the fan-made one, is it?
It could be, yes. I don't know what he's speaking of.
I've seen the fan-made one. It's like cuts of the old films and stuff. Oh dear.
We're just going to sit here and watch stuff for now.
Sorry, I'm just getting my breath back.
Well, guys, even though we've reached our goal for this evening, we would appreciate any more donations you could possibly find it in your heart to donate.
Yeah. Got it until Sunday. Movember finishes on Sunday. And then after that, everything's closed, and the donations will get sent off to the charities on behalf of Movember.
Is it not Mo December though? What could we have on Retro and Lim in December?
I'll leave that up to you and the brain box.
the brain box, the writer of the questions, which was
The man.
Steve, how could you? It was for charity.
Oh no, he donated 20 quid, so he's he's top man.
Well, in total, you got 30 from those questions, if you include Arnold's question.
Oh, of course, yes, of course. Good old retro mastermind.
Yeah, doing its bit for charity.
We'll see you on the semis, where Mr. Executioner will be there.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so is there anything else people would like to bring up or do this evening before we leave?
I think we've exhausted everything now. So
I think you've exhausted yourself.
I'm exhausted myself, yeah.
Well, we've had everything. We've had celebrity endorsements, we've had gameplays, we've had
Questions?
We've had dragons and frogs jumping on lily pads, so what else could you want?
And a masterclass in bead art as well.
Oh yeah, of course.
We did have that as well, so thank you very much, Kev, for that. And your good lady, of course.
Woo!
Yay!
And also your cat.
Yeah. Always good to see. No, I won't say that. I was going to say the obvious there, but I won't say it. The kitty.
No, don't go into the.
No, you see, you nearly said it there. I think we should stop before we go into dangerous territory.
Nova, I think we've done that long before now.
I do that all the time, but I do it in a sort of way where I don't get pelters.
Oh, fantastic.
Anyway, thank you everyone for watching. Thank you everyone for donating. It's been brilliant. And the updates, the Mo updates, will continue into December. We're on. I say the last update I did was 25. So I'll be doing a day 31, which I'll include some snippets from this very good live stream. And obviously it will continue until Christmas Eve. So we'll see how we... obviously the charity will finish on Sunday, but my furry caterpillar will continue. Okay.
And my furry will continue.
Thank you.
My fursona.
So thank you, Kev, for joining us. Thank you, John, for joining us. Brilliant.
No problem. Thank you.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen, and happy Movember.
Cheers.
Cheers.